I just realized that I basically okay, so I recorded the episode and I was past the boss office and I went to like the whole no, I'm not gonna give any spoilers, but I was basically past the boss office and I just realized I didn't save it. I didn't manually save it, so now it's in the auto save. So basically I'm going back and it is what it is. It is what it is at this point. It is what it is. I'm just gonna continue it. We are back. This girl was dead, and we suspect that it's her, and now he's sleeping. And we were in the whole Somnium realm thing. Okay, day 2, Saturday. Saturday, 9:21 a.m. Okay.
Good morning, Date. I was waiting for you.
Alright, let's look around the office. So, just another heads up, I got a new mic, and the reason why I'm talking about it, because I'm like thinking in the back of my head, like, yo, because when I bought this mic, I feel like the person that was like, you know, helping me find the perfect mic for this, thinks that I'm like doing a podcast. So like in the back of my head, I'm like, yo, he probably think I'm like one of those incel dudes that be like, I hate women and let me go make a podcast. Cause it's just like at this point, you see a black man getting podcast equipment, it's just like, yo, devious things are about to happen. But I'm here using it for gaming because I love gaming. Anyways, let's look around the room a little bit. We got shelves, bags hanging on a rack. Inside the bags are masks, like for costume parties. We got a tombstone. It says R.I.P. You got wine bottles. There are the wine bottles lined up. Got the cabinet, a cabinet. We got the confetti or whatever these things are. You got a door, the entrance. Alright, we got the police officer mannequin.
Have you met my partner? This is my childhood friend, Mario.
Mario?
He's a good listener. I tell him all my stories when I get lonely.
I'm sure you got another friend named Rose. I'm not gonna make that joke. Anyways, RC car.
Overall length of 15.35 inches, width of 8.8, height of 5.35, and a body weight of just a hair over 830 grams.
Damn.
This RC car has friction dampers on the front and rear axles as well.
How do you know all this stuff?
I used to be a flag girl for RC car racing in my glory days.
A soccer ball.
Looking at that reminds me of my old boyfriend from high school.
So, boss's old love interest must have been an athlete. Interesting.
You think it's true that a tanuki's ball sack can stretch up to 10 square feet?
What the heck?
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
I wouldn't know either. Like, fishing flag. A flag with a big catch on it. Computer. She has a computer on her desk. The type that has a monitor built in, 2-in-1. Boss's desk. There are stickers all over the front. A police poster. A boy band poster.
Yup. They're all my husbands.
Uh-huh.
Boss is single, by the way. Okay. Like, I need to know that. A bookshelf. It's full of files and binders, but I don't know of what. It's got book, manga, movies, games, all sorts of stuff. And what does she do in here? An electronic darts game.
Why do you have this?
So if we're trapped down here when World War III starts, we'll have something to do.
Public bathroom door, bath door curtain. Okay. Public bath door curtain. Okay. Happy birthday banner. That birthday party was a while ago, though. All right. Let's talk about the case 6 years ago.
Hey, remember the case you brought up yesterday? The one that happened 6 years ago?
Date, forget about it.
What?
It's been a long time since I've been at a crime scene, and I got a little carried away and... Look, it was a slip of the tongue, okay? Shouldn't have said anything.
That just makes me want to know even more.
That case has nothing to do with this one.
But it might. Last night you said this could be a copycat crime.
Yes, that's my point. It might be a copycat killer, but it can't be the same killer. That's impossible. Literally impossible.
Why you say that?
So it's not necessary for you to know about past cases. It would only cloud your judgment.
I don't accept that.
Just give it up, Date.
Like, you do kind of need past cases to see if, like, you know, we need to open up another case. So she might be hiding something. But hold on, let me check the menu real quick to see if there's any. Yep. Flowchart. Top of the menu. I'm gonna check my file. Okay. Yeah, that's just basically showing you that I actually started the game all over again just to get to this part. The boss. Let me just speed past this. Mizuki, Aiba, Date, Index, Ibis, X-ray mode, Trunk, Puncture wound. And the album, which is like really cool character design stuff. You know, I gave it like a purple and yellow, you know, complementary colors and all that jazz, you know. Gave him a very sleek design. Anyways, I kind of wonder what this is about though. Like his eye and everything. I'm guessing that was like the earlier builds, or earlier concepts. All right, let's. Yeah, she really hasn't cleaned up this place. Like,
Where do you think you are?
Metro Police Building.
Underground. We're 6 stories underground.
Yeah, what about it?
No windows. It's suffocating in here. Dark and dreary all the time. So, I try to make my office colorful. Liven things up a little. It's like a party, right? I want it to feel fun in here.
You want to party all the time, though?
The battery died on that thing, so the hands have stopped. Like you and me.
What do you mean?
Oh, Date.
She flirting with you, my boy. All right, what's the status of this investigation?
Who do you think I am, Date?
You're my boss? The commander of Abyss Metropolitan?
I mean, my name.
Huh. I honestly don't know. I've been calling you boss for 6 years, so...
Trust me, it's been more than 6 years.
I suffer from a memory disorder. I don't remember anything past 6 years ago. I've been living flashbacks recently. I've been having flashbacks recently.
Wait, what does your name have to do with our investigation?
Because if you knew me well enough, you wouldn't have to ask.
Ah, so, nothing to report then.
Yeah, let me take it off auto. Are there any leads at all?
I don't know if I would call them leads.
What about the ice pick? The one we found in Mizuki's hand?
We were able to identify the manufacturer. It's sold nationwide.
Damn.
We did determine that the shape of the pick and the puncture wounds on the victim match perfectly. We also discovered that the blood on the pick is the victim.
Meaning that ice pick was probably the murder weapon.
Almost definitely.
About the ice pick.
The pick Mizuki was holding? The only prints on it are hers. The evidence is really stacking up against her.
No. She couldn't have done it.
Well, then you better hurry up and clear her. She is important to you, right?
Is there any other information?
Let's see. We have some more information about the victim, Shoko Nadami, although it's probably nothing you don't already know.
Well, maybe not. I haven't seen her for over a year.
Still, you know more about her than anyone else on the case, right? It's part of the reason why I assigned you to this.
Nadami Shoko, 36 years old, female. Met Date Kaname 5 years ago through her husband, Okira Renju. Date and Renju were so-called old drinking buddies. Renju and Shoko had one child together. 4 years ago, they were divorced. Shoko returned to using her maiden name, Nadami.
I should also give you this. It's a picture of Shoko. You'll need this when you're trying to get information, right? Since you don't have a cell phone.
I took Shoko's picture and put it in my pocket. Alright, anything else? I'm talking about Mizuki.
Interrogators say she hasn't said a word since we found her.
The doctors say she's traumatized. She can't speak. She's seeing a specialist at Central Hospital right now.
Did you take her to the hospital after we found her?
Yeah.
Were you with her this whole time? You're
Yeah.
like her legal guardian, then.
No, she just lives with me.
Mizuki Okawa. The girl we found in the merry-go-round. She's 12 years old in the 6th grade. Certain circumstances brought us to live together, but we aren't blood related. Sort of like a stray cat found her way into my home.
In any case, we're not going to get anything from her.
Alright. Let's see. Let me see about the case 6 years
I
ago.
wouldn't
again.
tell you even if my life depended on it.
Damn.
Even if you took me to the finest club in Kabukicho and showered me in Dompi, my lips are sealed.
But why, boss?
It's top secret, classified,
It was that bad, huh?
if that's how you want to interpret it.
Let me ask again.
Give it a rest, Dot. You keep prying into this, and I'll hit you with a sexual harassment complaint.
What?
This isn't harassment or sexual.
I can make it sexual.
Oh, okay, relax.
It appears you wouldn't have an issue with that. I can detect your thoughts, remember?
Uh-oh.
Thank you for your input, Aiba.
I feel like asking it again.
Just promise me you'll let this go, okay? It's a delicate issue. Even more delicate than my patience. So drop it. That's an order. Understood?
Okay.
Have you picked up Renju yet?
He's at a police station nearby being interviewed. He's not a suspect yet, just standard procedure stuff.
Renju is Shoko's ex-husband and Mizuki's Listen, Japanese names are hard for me, okay?
I wonder what Renju was doing last night.
Renju. Okay.
I did call him a few times. He didn't answer.
Suspect number 2?
He didn't?
No.
The local police tried his phone too, but they got the same result. No one was able to get a hold of him until this morning. We explained the situation to him, and naturally started asking him questions.
Did we ever identify who called it in?
The person who reported the screaming?
Right.
Unfortunately, not yet.
What's the holdup?
They didn't identify themselves over the phone.
But you should have a location by now.
All we know is that it was a payphone.
A payphone?
It is unusual. Whoever it was clearly didn't want us knowing their identity. They may have even been the killer.
Ugh.
Hello!
No, not hello. I told you not to just pop out.
I do not understand your concern. Boss,
Well, still.
I feel like asking the question again. Oh my gosh. I want to see what happens. Oh, never mind. Okay, so about I.
I've been thinking a lot lately. If I have another mind inside me, am I really me?
Oh, it reminds me of something Arthur Rimbaud once wrote. I is another.
Meaning what?
You have to figure that out for yourself.
It's about Aiba.
Hey, boss, is it possible to do something about her personality?
Don't ask me. I didn't get Pewter to tinker with.
Wasn't the AI ball your idea, though?
Yeah, but I didn't choose her personality or the way she talks. You can thank Pewter for that.
So about AI.
Hey, what does love mean to you?
Where is this coming from?
Just answer the question.
You're asking me because the Japanese word for love is I. I'm right, aren't I? You dork.
That hurts, you know.
About my eye.
Hey, so about my left eye.
Now's not the time to talk about that.
Yeah, I couldn't see this before. So you are kind of cute like that.
aren't I? I receive that compliment frequently.
Your attitude isn't, though.
So, am I cute or not cute?
I was joking.
I don't understand your joke. Can you explain what's funny about it?
Nope, not cute at all. Back inside.
No,
I'm giving you an order.
does not compute.
Why did you come out?
I haven't been getting a lot of exercise lately.
You're joking, right?
It's been 5 years since we first met. One day I got called into a control room and Pucher, the engineer, showed it to me.
The official title is You May Call Her Aiba. The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous. An autonomous artificial intelligence birthed from collective nanotechnology. Its ability to think is controlled by a program we call the Wadjet system. Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner. She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
Aiba's been living in my head ever since. She gathers info and runs analysis. She can also access wireless networks and hack into other computers. While she's in my eye socket, we communicate through an artificial nerve to my brain. Ugh. That's scary. It let us talk without actually speaking. Okay. Why did you come out?
Okay, what's the real reason you came out?
There is something I need to report to the boss.
To me?
Correct. I could have had the message relayed through Date, but that would have been less efficient. I concluded that it was better to have the both of you hear this together.
Aren't you wasting a lot of time explaining this?
Please listen quietly. I have determined who reported the crime.
Huh?
You have?
Oh. No, I'm trying to cook Aiba. Oh my gosh. Okay, who reported the crime?
I found the payphone that the caller used. It was near the location of the crime, Bloom Park. Thus, I decided to check the surveillance footage of any...
So you found a way into that database?
That is correct. That area has little foot traffic, even less at night. The time of the report was around 9 p.m. Cameras only caught one person in the... I analyzed the footage and was able to obtain a facial recognition match. They were registered as a person of interest in the police database.
Oh my god, who was it?
Matsushita Ota. 20... I have marked his address on the map. That is all.
Date?
Way ahead of you, boss. Let's go, Aiba.
Affirmative.
When you are able to visit a new destination, map will appear on the bottom right of the screen. Open up the map and pick a destination. Alright. Let me go into the app index. the personas. We see Renju Okuara, male, 37, April 13th, entertainment company and maid cafe manager. Unusual things, ordinary things. Oh, he's a hipster. Okay, we got this. I already got this. Unusual things and ordinary things. Okay, hipster. Anyways, Renju manages the entertainment office, lemon skate, and maid cafe, sunfish pocket. He is the ex-husband of Shoko Nadami and Mizuki's father. He has been Date's close friend for 5 years. See the app index, dork. Central Hospital, just a regular hospital. Dom P is a world famous champagne with a pink label on the bottle. Jobs, quote unquote jobs. When used by the Yakuza, it means an illegal or unscrupulous activity. It also has a sexual connotation, but I wouldn't know anything about that. Okay. Alright. Let's get away from the menu and get into the map. Matsushita Diner. Matsushita Diner, Saturday, 10:18 a.m.
Oh, hello. I'm sorry we aren't open yet.
Oh, I'm here for something else. I'm with the MPD.
Oh, heavens, no.
Badge.
Is my boy... Is Ota in trouble?
Calm down, ma'am. I'm just here to ask some questions.
She hurried out of the kitchen.
And you're Ota's...
His mother,
And your name, ma'am?
Mayumi Matsushita.
Miss Matsushita. Before we talk, could I make a request?
Mm-hmm.
Could you put that knife down, please?
Oh, goodness. Sorry.
Yeah, Granny is strapped up. Mayumi put the knife down on the table beside her. There's a kitchen knife on the table. Something is engraved on the handle. Let's look at it.
A kitchen knife with a floral pattern.
And there's something written on the handle.
Mom, I love you always.
Ota gave me that knife for Mother's Day when he was in elementary school. He knows how much I love flowery designs. I've used it every single day since he gave it to me. Oh, it's more than just a kitchen knife. It means the world to me.
Aww. So tell me about your restaurant.
Oh, it's just a little diner. But not to toot my own horn or anything. We do get quite a lot of customers here. I manage it with my husband, but it can get pretty hectic during lunchtime.
Peculiar.
What?
This establishment is near the Kabasaki district that's been off limits for 8 years. That could mean... Never mind.
Huh?
She could be lying. Or she has some type of, memory issues. Where's your husband?
I think he went to buy some ingredients. He comes and goes all the time without telling me. This is nothing new.
So, how long have you been here?
Oh, about 30 years now. We had to borrow a lot of money to get started. Back then, everyone was willing to lend.
Oh, she was saying back then everybody was willing to lend money. My fault. I need to stop skipping it. Because I'm like, I already been through this part already, and I was like recording this again, but neither here nor there.
The rain last night was pretty bad, wasn't it?
The rain? Oh, right, yes.
Yeah, she has memory issues.
That boy, he's been hanging out at this office building lately.
What kind of office?
Oh, what was... It's a place where irresponsible young men hang out. Nonconformists and the like.
What, like gangsters?
Oh, heavens, no, nothing like that. Ota wouldn't go to a place like that.
Then...
Oh, I remember. It's a production office, an entertainment company.
Okay. What's the name of the company, though?
What was it? I'm sorry, my memory's been so spotty lately.
Okay, why does Ota hang out there, though?
Because there's a goddess there.
Goddess?
What?
Ota says it all the time. A goddess. More like a witch, if you ask me.
A witch, huh?
Yes! A witch put a spell on my poor Ota. Makes him spend all his money on her. You see that box over there?
The one on the...
Yes. Just look. You'll see what I mean.
Alright, let's look at that box.
Do you want to see? It was delivered a little while ago.
Any idea what's inside it?
It's bound to be merchandise from that horrible succubus. She forces Ota to buy them. I know it.
The sender is Great Grin.
A popular online store.
The product description reads, solid model.
I'm not... I love video games sometimes with all these fake companies like Azamon. Not Amazon, it's Azamon.
We should look inside. Use the X-ray mode.
Alright, let's see that X-ray mode.
Now, what is this?
A solid PVC model of a person, known as a figure.
Something's written on the base.
The letters appear to be some kind of metal. The permeability of X-ray vision should make them legible.
A set.
Allow me to investigate. A moment, please.
Okay, she's just gonna investigate. So, let me talk about Shoko. See if she knows Shoko by any chance. I decided to ask her about Shoko just in case. Showed her a picture of Shoko, showed it to Mayumi.
Does this woman look familiar to you?
No, I don't recognize her. Who is she?
No one. Don't worry about it.
So is this witch working here?
Yes, that good-for-nothing temptress works for that entertainment group. She's an idol.
Do you know her name? I'm assuming it's not witch.
Her name? I don't remember. I just call her the witch.
Alright, we're getting nowhere. She doesn't remember the talent or the company.
Even I am at a loss.
Yeah,